The discovery. The alien scout ship, the IM Seeker, drifted silently through the vast expanse of space. Inside the sleek, advanced vessel, Captain Zolda and Science Officer Tarn observed the small blue planet that had appeared on their view screen. The planet, Earth, was brimming with potential, and the images beamed from their sensors were nothing short of extraordinary. By the ancients, look at that! Tarn exclaimed, his voice tinged with awe. The screen displayed scenes of bustling cities, sprawling landscapes, and something far more startling: bipedal creatures conducting advanced genetic procedures on themselves and other life forms. Zolda's eyes widened in amazement. Are they intentionally altering their own genetic structure? The images clearly showed humans modifying their DNA in ways that seemed almost alien. Complex strands of genetic material were being spliced and fused, enhanced with what appeared to be advanced biomachinery. This was no natural evolution. These beings were consciously and rapidly evolving themselves. How is this possible? Tarn murmured, shaking his head in disbelief. We've never encountered a pre-space flight civilization engaging in such advanced genetic editing. Zolda, deep in thought, responded, this species must be only a few hundred years into scientific advancement, yet they demonstrate a level of sophistication far beyond what we would expect. They might be uplifted. Check for any signs of precursor artifacts, Zolda instructed. If this is their own doing, it's unprecedented. Lauren, the ship's expert in sensor operations, deftly maneuvered the array of instruments across the planet, scanning for any anomalies. Preliminary scans show no evidence of precursor relics or materials that shouldn't occur naturally, she reported. It appears these humans achieved this on their own. The revelation was staggering. The humans had genetically modified themselves for enhanced intelligence, longevity, disease resistance, and even space travel. They were developing specialized genotypes for various purposes, including computation and cognition. There were even attempts to integrate photosynthesis pathways from native plants into the human genome, showing partial success. Alongside these genetic advancements, humanity was rapidly progressing in robotics, nanotechnology, quantum computing, and other fields. These technologies were being seamlessly integrated with their biological modifications to improve physical and mental performance. It was a civilization-wide initiative, advancing on multiple fronts simultaneously. Several hours later, the IM Seeker left Earth's orbit and set course for the nearest galactic council planet. The discovery was so profound that it would surely shock the entire galaxy. The time had come to make first contact with the council. In the council chambers, a buzz of incredulous chatter filled the air as Zolda and Diller presented their findings. Aliens from over a dozen worlds, bipedal and quadrupedal alike, listened intently, their various forms clicking, humming, and gesturing in excitement. Holographic images of the genetically enhanced humans floated above the central dais, showcasing their remarkable advancements. Simply astounding, Counselor Marin, an aged scholar administrator, whispered, his prehensile ears perked up in curiosity. Are we certain this data is accurate and unadulterated? Absolutely, Counselor, Zolda asserted. We quadruple-checked the telemetry. These humans are intentionally rewriting their genome in ways we've never conceived. They are uplifting themselves at an astonishing rate, gaining knowledge and ability rapidly. Preposterous, barked Counselor Clax, an imposing warrior. Primitive creatures like these cannot possibly grasp advanced genetics. This must be the work of an elder race interfering with natural evolution. His remarks triggered a wave of dissent among the council members. Tor, another council member, activated more holograms to demonstrate the planet-wide initiatives. Please observe, we detected no traces of interference or anomalous precursor artifacts. The working hypothesis is that the humans unlocked early genetic and embryonic manipulation technology, which then recursively boosted their cognition and technical skills over multiple generations. The chamber fell silent. The notion of a species guiding its own evolution was something previously relegated to fiction and wild theory. Yet here was possible evidence confronting the Galactic Council. If true, it could change everything. Counselor In spoke slowly, his tone thoughtful. We always assumed there were natural limits on how quickly primitive cultures could progress. But if one species can guide its own evolution, the implications were profound. With conscious control of their genetic and cognitive growth, there was no telling how quickly the humans might advance or what heights they might reach. The Council had much to ponder. Smaller working groups convened to analyze the data and decide on their recommendations. The key question was whether to make first contact now, while humanity was still pre-stellar but developing rapidly, or to wait and observe from a distance. The unfolding mystery. 2 months after the initial discovery, the IM's seeker remained at the outskirts of the Sol system, cloaked and observing Earth with keen interest. Captain Zolda and Science Officer Tarn maintained a vigilant watch over the rapid transformations occurring on the blue planet. Their vessel's perfect optical cloaking kept them hidden, yet allowed for an unobstructed view of humanity's accelerated progress. Each day, Zolda and Tarn reviewed the latest data and transmissions, noting with fascination how the genetic self-uplift was propelling human knowledge and capabilities to unprecedented levels. The humans were not only advancing in genetic engineering, but were also making significant strides in biotechnology, computronics, and nanotechnology. Their progress was a testament to their rapidly improving mental and physical capacities, thanks to their own genetic modifications. "Just look at this," Tarn said one day, pointing to the monitor displaying a flurry of new technologies. "Their breakthroughs are coming at a staggering pace. Entire disciplines are advancing at a rate we've never seen before." Zolda nodded, his expression a mixture of awe and concern. "They're on the verge of achieving space flight capability. Their early spacecraft designs are already giving way to more sophisticated models. With their enhanced intellects, it won't be long before they establish outposts throughout the Sol system." Tarn leaned closer to the screen, where DNA helix schematics and genome samples were displayed. "If they continue on this trajectory, they could surpass our entire civilization's progress level within the next 30 to 50 years. Imagine what could be achieved if they extend their researchers' lifespans through longevity treatments." The rapid advancement was indeed both impressive and alarming. Zolda was struck by how quickly humanity's technological and intellectual prowess was growing, becoming difficult to fully comprehend. The question lingered: how would galactic society manage this swift progression? 3 days later, the Council's directive arrived via an encoded burst transmission from across the light years. Zolda read the message twice, ensuring the orders were clear. The Council wanted the IM's seeker to break concealment and initiate first contact protocols immediately. They instructed that Earth must be welcome now, before humanity's accelerating development could lead to potential missteps. Drawing a deep breath, Zolda relayed the orders to his crew. The long-standing doctrine of remote observation without interference was to be set aside. The time had come to greet humanity and introduce them to the broader galactic community. At the next council session, the chamber buzzed with anticipation as delegates and functionaries gathered for the special occasion. News of the impending human delegation had spread, and speculation ran wild about their abilities and appearance. The doors to the chamber opened, and a squad of guardsmen entered, flanking a group of 25 humans. The appearance of the humans was a surprise. They were taller, hairless, with enlarged craniums, and dark, deeply expressive eyes. Their presence commanded attention and curiosity from the assembled council members. The senior diplomat from the human delegation stepped forward, his voice clear and firm as he addressed the council. "Greetings and salutations to the Galactic Council from the Human Union. We are pleased to establish formal relations with your Association of Worlds at this stage in our development." The implication of the statement was clear. Humanity's rapid emergence and advanced capabilities were evident, and their intention was to engage meaningfully with the galactic community. Counselor Marin, manipulating the anti-grav controls of his mobility chair, addressed the human diplomat. "We welcome you to the Galactic Council," Marin said. "Please enlighten us about your species' nature and goals, and how we might build mutual understanding." The human diplomat responded with an evaluative stare. "Our goal is continual growth. For 10,000 years, we have pursued rapid advancement in all areas: mental, physical, cultural. Our self-guided evolution allows us to expand in numerous directions. We seek partners who understand the transcendent possibilities of such growth." The diplomatic challenge. The Council's decision to officially welcome the human union set the stage for a new era of interstellar relations. As the initial wave of introductions and formalities concluded, the Council chambers were abuzz with discussions and preparations for the future. The arrival of the humans was more than just a diplomatic event. It was the beginning of a profound and potentially transformative relationship between two vastly different civilizations. In the days following the first contact, various working groups within the Galactic Council convened to discuss the implications of humanity's rapid advancements. These groups were tasked with developing strategies for cooperation and ensuring that the integration of Earth into the broader galactic community would proceed smoothly. Zolda and Tarn continued to observe Earth's developments from their concealed position. The humans were busy negotiating trade agreements and discussing potential collaborations in technology and research. They had expressed an eagerness to share their advancements and learn from the Council's extensive knowledge base. One day, Zolda and Tarn reviewed a series of reports detailing humanity's progress. The reports highlighted several key areas of interest: humanity's rapid advancements in space travel, their breakthroughs in gene editing, and their evolving social structures. The humans were not just advancing technologically, but were also adapting their societal norms to accommodate their new capabilities. "This is incredible," Tarn remarked, examining the data. "Their advancements are happening so quickly that it's challenging to keep up. They're not only improving their technology, but also refining their approach to social and ethical issues." Zolda nodded in agreement. Their rapid progress could pose both opportunities and risks. If they continue on this path, they could soon be at the forefront of interstellar exploration and innovation. However, we must ensure that their integration into galactic society is managed carefully. The Council decided to establish a dedicated liaison team to work with the human union. This team would be responsible for facilitating communication, addressing any potential conflicts, and ensuring that the integration process was smooth and mutually beneficial. The team was composed of representatives from various Council species, each bringing unique expertise to the table. The lead liaison, a diplomat named Vel, was tasked with coordinating the efforts. Vel was known for his diplomatic acumen and ability to navigate complex interstellar relations. He met with the human diplomats frequently, discussing the terms of collaboration and the establishment of research and trade agreements. One of the key areas of collaboration was in the field of biotechnology. The Galactic Council had long been involved in genetic research and enhancements, but humanity's recent advancements were unprecedented. The Council saw the potential for valuable knowledge exchange, which could benefit both parties. In one of their meetings, Vel and the human diplomat, named Alina, discussed the details of a proposed joint research project. "Our goal is to combine our strengths," Vel explained. "Your recent breakthroughs in gene editing are remarkable. We believe that by working together, we can accelerate our understanding of genetics and apply this knowledge to new areas of research." Alina, who had become a prominent figure in the human union's diplomatic efforts, responded with enthusiasm. "We are eager to collaborate and share our knowledge. Our advancements in biotechnology have opened new frontiers, and we believe that working with the Council will help us achieve even greater strides." The discussions were productive, and a framework for the joint research project was established. Both parties agreed on the importance of maintaining transparency and mutual respect throughout the collaboration. The goal was to ensure that the research benefited all parties involved and contributed to the advancement of interstellar knowledge. As the collaborative efforts progressed, the human and Council scientists began working together on various projects. These included joint experiments in genetic engineering, the development of new medical treatments, and the exploration of advanced technologies. The results were promising, with both sides benefiting from the exchange of ideas and expertise. Despite the positive developments, there were challenges along the way. Some council members were cautious about the rapid integration of humanity into galactic society. They worried about potential disruptions to the established order and the impact of humanity's advancements on existing technologies and social structures. To address these concerns, the Council held a series of forums and discussions to evaluate the potential risks and benefits of humanity's rapid progress. These forums included representatives from various species and focused on finding solutions to potential issues while maximizing the benefits of collaboration. One of the central topics of discussion was the ethical implications of genetic modifications. The Council had its own regulations and guidelines regarding genetic research, and there was a need to ensure that humanity's practices aligned with these standards. The goal was to establish a shared set of ethical principles that would guide future research and prevent potential abuses. As the forums continued, it became clear that there was a strong desire for cooperation and mutual understanding. Both the Council and the Human Union recognized the importance of addressing ethical concerns and ensuring that their collaborative efforts were conducted responsibly. In the meantime, the IM Seeker continued its observations, providing valuable insights and feedback to the Council. Zolda and Tarn noted the evolving dynamics between humanity and the Council, observing both the progress and the challenges that arose. The Council's decision to welcome humanity was proving to be a turning point in interstellar relations. The collaboration between the Human Union and the Galactic Council was paving the way for new discoveries and advancements. The potential for a successful partnership was high, but it required careful management and a commitment to shared goals and values. As the days turned into weeks, the integration process continued to unfold, bringing with it new opportunities and challenges. The future of humanity's place in the galaxy was still uncertain, but the progress made so far was a testament to the potential of interstellar cooperation and the power of shared knowledge. The test of unity. As the integration between humanity and the Galactic Council progressed, both parties began to face a series of tests that would determine the future of their relationship. The collaborative projects were yielding impressive results, but underlying tensions and challenges emerged that required careful handling. One of the first significant tests came when a major breakthrough in biotechnology threatened to disrupt the delicate balance of power within the Council. The breakthrough involved a new gene editing technology developed jointly by human and Council scientists. This technology had the potential to revolutionize medical treatments and enhance biological performance across multiple species. However, the introduction of this technology sparked concerns among several Council members. Some feared that the advanced capabilities could lead to unforeseen consequences, potentially altering the balance of power and causing conflicts between species. There were debates about whether the technology should be shared equally or if restrictions should be imposed to prevent misuse. Captain Zolda and Science Officer Tarn were closely monitoring the situation from the IM Seeker. They recognized the importance of addressing these concerns and ensuring that the technology was used responsibly. The stakes were high, as the outcome of these discussions could influence the future of the collaboration between humanity and the Council. During one of the Council's emergency sessions, Councillor Marin took the floor to address the issue. "We have a responsibility to ensure that our advancements are used for the betterment of all species," he said. "We must find a way to balance innovation with ethical considerations and prevent any misuse of the new technology." Alina, the lead human diplomat, stood up to respond. "We understand the concerns about the potential impact of our technology. Our goal is to collaborate in a way that benefits everyone. We are committed to working with the Council to establish guidelines and safeguards that will ensure responsible use of our joint discoveries." The discussions were vigorous, with various viewpoints being presented and debated. The Illyrian Syndicate's arguments about maintaining technological equilibrium were met with counterarguments emphasizing the potential for mutual benefit and the importance of embracing innovation. Finding common ground. As the debate continued, it became clear that a resolution would require compromise and creative solutions. To address the concerns of the Illyrian Syndicate, the Council proposed the establishment of a Technological Balance Committee. This committee would be responsible for overseeing the integration of new technologies and ensuring that they were applied in a way that maintained harmony among species. The proposed committee would consist of representatives from each member species, including human and Illyrian delegates. Its role would be to evaluate the impact of new technologies, establish guidelines for their use, and address any potential imbalances that might arise. Alina and Councillor Marin welcomed the proposal. The Technological Balance Committee represents a proactive step towards addressing the concerns of all parties involved. Alina said, "We believe that this approach will help ensure that our collaborative efforts continue to advance in a balanced and harmonious manner." The Illyrian Syndicate also expressed support for the idea, albeit with some reservations. They emphasized the need for clear guidelines and robust oversight to ensure that the committee's decisions were effective and fair. The path forward. With the establishment of the Technological Balance Committee, the immediate crisis was averted, and the focus shifted back to the collaborative projects and future missions. The committee began its work, reviewing the technologies and projects that had been developed and providing recommendations for their integration. The committee's formation also provided an opportunity for renewed dialogue and collaboration between the Human Union and the Council. Regular meetings and consultations helped to address concerns and ensure that all parties remained aligned in their goals. The Galactic Voyager was soon ready for its next mission. The successful resolution of the political rift had reinforced the importance of cooperation and dialogue in achieving shared objectives. The crew, buoyed by the support of the Council, prepared for a new journey to explore further reaches of the galaxy. The next mission was set to investigate an enigmatic signal detected from the Andromeda galaxy. The signal, originating from a distant star system, suggested the presence of an advanced civilization or an unknown phenomenon. The mission promised to be a significant milestone in the exploration of the cosmos. As the Galactic Voyager prepared for departure, the atmosphere aboard the ship was one of excitement and anticipation. The crew was eager to embark on this new adventure and uncover the mysteries that lay ahead. The journey to Andromeda would test the capabilities of both humanity and the Galactic Council, but it also represented an opportunity for further collaboration and discovery. The mission's success would depend on the strength of their partnership and their ability to navigate the challenges that lay ahead. The story of humanity's integration into the galactic community was evolving, marked by both triumphs and trials. The collaborative efforts had demonstrated the potential for great achievements and had paved the way for future endeavors. As the Galactic Voyager set its course for Andromeda, the crew looked forward to the possibilities that awaited them. The journey of exploration and cooperation continued, driven by a shared vision of discovery and understanding. The Andromeda Enigma. The Galactic Voyager cruised smoothly through the vastness of space, its advanced propulsion systems pushing it towards the Andromeda galaxy. The journey was long, but the crew remained focused, excited about the potential discoveries that lay ahead. The enigmatic signal from Andromeda had intrigued scientists and explorers alike, promising either a monumental breakthrough or a deep mystery. The mysterious signal. As the ship approached the edge of the Andromeda galaxy, the crew detected the signal more clearly. It was a complex, rhythmic pattern, unlike anything previously encountered. The signal appeared to be highly structured, suggesting the presence of an intelligent source. The Cosmic Frontier. With the successful establishment of the Moon Outpost, both humanity and the Galactic Council set their sights on deeper space exploration. The initial missions from New Horizons aimed to chart nearby star systems and investigate potentially habitable planets. This new phase of collaboration represented a critical juncture, as it would test the strength and adaptability of their alliance. The first mission was led by a joint Human Council crew aboard the Galactic Voyager, a state-of-the-art exploration vessel equipped with the latest technology from both civilizations. The mission's objective was to explore the Proxima Centauri system, a promising candidate for finding new worlds and potentially discovering extraterrestrial life. Captain Elena and her council counterpart, Commander Thal, prepared for the voyage. Thal, a seasoned explorer from the Karath species, was known for his expertise in interstellar navigation and deep space operations. The collaboration between Elena and Thal symbolized the unity and shared purpose of the mission. Before departure, a grand ceremony was held at New Horizons. Leaders from both humanity and the Galactic Council gathered to celebrate the launch of the Galactic Voyager. The event was marked by speeches extolling the virtues of cooperation, exploration, and the quest for knowledge. Elena addressed the assembly, her voice filled with optimism. Today, we embark on a journey that transcends the boundaries of our worlds. Together, we will explore the unknown and uncover the mysteries of the cosmos. This mission represents the best of our combined efforts and our shared vision for the future. With the formalities concluded, the Galactic Voyager set course for Proxima Centauri. The vessel's advanced propulsion system, a fusion of human ingenuity and council technology, allowed it to travel at unprecedented speeds, making the journey more feasible and less time-consuming. As the ship approached its destination, the crew conducted a series of preliminary scans and assessments. The data revealed several intriguing findings: a potentially habitable exoplanet with an atmosphere similar to Earth's, and a number of anomalies suggesting the presence of advanced technology. The discovery of the habitable planet, named Proxima Terra, generated excitement and anticipation. Proxima Terra was a lush, Earth-like world with a climate and terrain that appeared conducive to supporting life. The mission's primary objective shifted to conducting an in-depth analysis of the planet and preparing for a potential landing. The initial exploration revealed signs of an ancient civilization. Ruins scattered across the planet's surface suggested that Proxima Terra had once been home to an advanced species. The remains of cities, structures, and artifacts hinted at a rich history and a sophisticated society. The discovery of these ruins prompted further investigation. The crew, consisting of archaeologists, historians, and scientists from both humanity and the Council, began to study the artifacts and conduct research on the ancient civilization. The goal was to uncover the history of the planet's inhabitants and understand their rise and fall. One of the most significant findings was a series of inscriptions and records that indicated the civilization had experienced a technological renaissance similar to humanity's current advancements. This parallel development raised questions about the nature of progress and the potential for recurring patterns of evolution across different worlds. As the team continued their research, they encountered a mysterious artifact that appeared to be a data repository. The artifact contained encrypted information that could hold the key to understanding the civilization's technological achievements and their ultimate fate. The encryption was highly complex, combining elements from multiple languages and coding systems. The joint team of human and council cryptographers worked tirelessly to decipher the data. Their efforts were rewarded when they successfully unlocked a portion of the information, revealing insights into the civilization's technological prowess and their innovative approaches to various scientific disciplines. The decrypted data provided valuable knowledge about advanced technologies, including energy sources, propulsion systems, and biological enhancements. This information had the potential to further accelerate the progress of both humanity and the Galactic Council. Despite the excitement surrounding the discoveries, the team remained cautious. The history of the ancient civilization was a reminder of the potential consequences of rapid technological advancement. The parallels between their rise and fall underscored the importance of responsible development and the need to learn from past mistakes. As the mission continued, the crew faced additional challenges, including navigating treacherous terrain and dealing with unforeseen technical issues. The collaboration between human and council engineers proved essential in overcoming these obstacles and ensuring the success of the mission. The exploration of Proxima Terra and the study of its ancient civilization marked a significant achievement in the ongoing partnership between humanity and the Galactic Council. The mission demonstrated the potential for discovery and innovation when different species work together towards a common goal. Upon completing the primary objectives, the Galactic Voyager prepared to return to New Horizons. The mission had provided valuable insights into the nature of technological advancement and the importance of maintaining ethical standards. The findings would contribute to the broader understanding of interstellar civilization and the shared journey of exploration. As the crew departed Proxima Terra, the sense of accomplishment and excitement was palpable. The mission had not only advanced scientific knowledge, but also strengthened the bonds between humanity and the Galactic Council. The successful collaboration on this venture laid the groundwork for future joint missions and exploration endeavors. The next phase of their journey would involve the application of the newly acquired knowledge and the continued exploration of the cosmos. The partnership between humanity and the Galactic Council was proving to be a powerful force for progress, pushing the boundaries of what was known and opening new avenues for discovery. The story of their collaboration was far from over, and the possibilities for future achievements and adventures were boundless. As the Galactic Voyager set its course for home, the crew looked forward to the next chapter in their shared quest for knowledge and understanding. The Rift and Reconciliation. The triumphant return of the Galactic Voyager to New Horizons marked a period of reflection and planning for future missions. However, the success was soon overshadowed by a significant challenge: the political rift within the Galactic Council. This rift threatened to jeopardize the progress achieved through the collaboration between humanity and the Council. The rising tensions. The discoveries made on Proxima Terra had stirred both excitement and anxiety among Council members. While many were thrilled about the potential technological advancements and historical insights, others were concerned about the implications of integrating such knowledge into their existing systems. A faction within the Council, known as the Illyrian Syndicate, was particularly vocal in its opposition. Led by the formidable Illyrian, a species known for their strict adherence to traditional values, this faction believed that the rapid pace of integration and the potential for technological disruption posed a serious threat to the stability of the Council. Illyrian's objections were based on a principle known as the balance of evolution, which emphasized maintaining equilibrium in technological progress across different civilizations. They argued that the advancements derived from Proxima Terra's technology could lead to an imbalance, potentially undermining the established order and causing conflicts among species. The dissenting factions' concerns were amplified by a series of minor incidents and misunderstandings between human and Council representatives. These incidents, though isolated, contributed to the perception that the collaboration was encountering deeper issues. The crisis meeting. In response to the growing tensions, an emergency summit was convened at the Galactic Council headquarters. Delegates from all member species, including representatives from the Human Union, gathered to address the situation and seek a resolution. The summit was held in a vast chamber adorned with intricate carvings and holographic displays representing the diverse cultures of the Council. The atmosphere was tense as the delegates took their seats, ready to discuss the rift and its potential impact on their collective efforts. Councillor Marin, who had been a key supporter of the collaboration, opened the meeting. "We are here to address the concerns raised about the recent discoveries and to find a way to move forward together. It is crucial that we resolve these issues amicably and ensure that our shared goals are not derailed." Elena, representing the Human Union, addressed the Assembly next. "We acknowledge the concerns raised by the Illyrian Syndicate and respect their perspective. Our intention has always been to collaborate and integrate new knowledge in a way that benefits all species. We are committed to working with the Council to address any issues and find a balanced approach." The discussions were intense, with various viewpoints being presented and debated. Some Council members advocated for strict regulations, while others argued for a more open approach to maximize the benefits of the technology. The challenge was to find a solution that addressed everyone's concerns while fostering continued collaboration. After several rounds of negotiations, a compromise was reached. The Council and the Human Union agreed to implement a set of stringent guidelines and oversight mechanisms to ensure that the technology was used ethically and responsibly. This included creating a joint oversight committee composed of representatives from both sides to monitor the application of the technology and address any issues that arose. With the guidelines in place, the joint research projects continued, and the new technology began to be applied in various fields. The Oversight Committee played a crucial role in ensuring that the technology was used in accordance with the established principles. While this challenge was being addressed, another significant development occurred: the establishment of the first human outpost on the Moon. This milestone marked humanity's entry into space travel and was a major achievement for the Human Union. The outpost, named New Horizons, was a collaborative effort between human and Council engineers. It was designed to serve as a base for further exploration and research, with facilities for studying the Moon's resources and conducting experiments in a low-gravity environment. The inauguration of New Horizons was a momentous occasion. Representatives from the Galactic Council and the Human Union attended the ceremony, celebrating the successful completion of the project and the beginning of a new chapter in humanity's space exploration. During the ceremony, Alina addressed the attendees. The establishment of New Horizons represents the culmination of our joint efforts and the beginning of a new era of exploration and discovery. We are excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and look forward to continuing our collaboration with the Galactic Council. The outpost quickly became a hub of activity, with scientists and researchers from both sides working together on a range of projects. The collaborative environment fostered innovation and creativity, leading to new discoveries and advancements in space technology. As the partnership between humanity and the Galactic Council grew stronger, the focus shifted to exploring further reaches of space. Joint missions were planned to investigate new star systems and planetary bodies, with the goal of expanding the knowledge base of both parties. Despite the progress, there were still challenges to overcome. Some factions within the Council continued to express skepticism about the rapid integration of humanity and its impact on existing systems. Additionally, there were occasional misunderstandings and conflicts that needed to be resolved through diplomacy and cooperation. To address these issues, the Council and the Human Union established regular forums and communication channels to facilitate dialogue and resolve conflicts. These forums provided a platform for discussing concerns, sharing information, and finding mutually agreeable solutions. One such forum was the Interstellar Collaboration Summit, a biannual event where representatives from various species and organizations gathered to discuss ongoing projects, address challenges, and plan future initiatives. The summit became an important venue for fostering relationships and ensuring that the collaborative efforts remained on track. As the relationship between humanity and the Galactic Council continued to evolve, the potential for future achievements and discoveries grew. The joint efforts in technology, exploration, and research promised to lead to new breakthroughs and advancements that could benefit all parties involved. The integration of humanity into the galactic community was proving to be a complex and dynamic process, marked by both triumphs and challenges. The commitment of both sides to working together and addressing issues as they arose was crucial to the success of their partnership. The future held many possibilities, and the journey of cooperation and discovery was far from over. As humanity and the Galactic Council continued to navigate this new era, the potential for greatness and innovation remained boundless. Captain Alina and Commander Thal gathered in the ship's command center, where the signal data was displayed on the main screen. The rhythmic pulses of the signal seemed to form a coherent sequence, hinting at advanced technology or communication methods. "This signal is unlike anything we've seen before," Thal observed, his eyes scanning the data. "It's clearly deliberate and organized, but its origin and purpose remain elusive." Alina nodded in agreement. "We need to investigate further. If this signal is from an advanced civilization, it could provide valuable insights into their technology and culture." It might even reveal new opportunities for cooperation or understanding. The discovery of the beacon. After days of analysis and adjustments to their trajectory, the galactic Voyager reached the source of the signal. The team discovered an enormous structure orbiting a pulsar, a distant, rapidly spinning neutron star. The structure was unlike any known construction, its design suggesting an intricate and purposeful engineering feat. The structure, identified as a massive beacon, emitted the signal in regular intervals, its purpose becoming clearer as the crew approached. The beacon seemed to be an interstellar relay, possibly designed to communicate across vast distances or to guide spacecraft to specific locations. The crew prepared for a closer inspection. A small team, including Elena Thal and several engineers and scientists, boarded the ship's shuttle and approached the beacon. The structure's surface was covered with complex symbols and patterns, which appeared to be a form of advanced writing or data encoding. The encounter with the unknown. As the team docked with the beacon and began their exploration, they encountered an unexpected surprise. The beacon had an integrated system that allowed them to access and interface with its internal databanks. This provided an unprecedented opportunity to learn more about the creators of the beacon and their technology. The databanks contained a wealth of information, including detailed records of astronomical phenomena, star maps, and advanced scientific theories. The beacon appeared to be a repository of knowledge intended for explorers or civilizations seeking to understand the universe. One particular file captured the team's attention, a series of logs and messages from the creators of the beacon. The logs described their civilization's achievements, their quest for knowledge, and their eventual decision to create the beacon as a legacy for future explorers. The message of the ancients. The logs revealed that the beacon was constructed by an ancient and highly advanced civilization known as the Archon. The Archon had once been a dominant force in their galaxy, but they had vanished long before the current galactic community was established. According to the logs, the Archon had created the beacon to share their knowledge with other civilizations and to provide guidance for those who ventured into the far reaches of the cosmos. The beacon was their way of leaving a mark on the universe, ensuring that their legacy would endure beyond their time. The message from the Archon was both profound and inspiring. It spoke of their dedication to exploration, their commitment to knowledge, and their hope that future civilizations would continue the quest for understanding and discovery. The legacy of the Archon. The discovery of the Archon's beacon had a significant impact on the crew and the Galactic Council. It demonstrated the potential for ancient civilizations to influence and inspire future generations. The knowledge contained within the beacon provided new insights into the nature of interstellar communication and technology. The Galactic Council decided to honor the Archon's legacy by establishing a new initiative focused on exploring and preserving the knowledge of ancient civilizations. This initiative would involve collaborative efforts between member species to study and understand the artifacts and records left behind by past civilizations. The galactic Voyager returned to New Horizons with the beacon's data and a renewed sense of purpose. The mission had not only uncovered valuable technological and historical information, but had also strengthened the bond between humanity and the Galactic Council. Preparing for the future. As the crew disembarked and shared their findings, the focus shifted to implementing the new initiative and preparing for future missions. The success of the Andromeda mission had paved the way for further exploration and discovery, reinforcing the importance of cooperation and shared knowledge. The next steps involved analyzing the beacon's data in greater detail, developing new technologies based on the Archon's designs, and continuing the search for other ancient artifacts. The Galactic Council and the Human Union were eager to build on the success of the Andromeda mission and expand their collaborative efforts. The story of the Galactic Voyager and its mission to Andromeda was a testament to the power of exploration and the enduring legacy of those who had come before. It highlighted the potential for discovery and the importance of preserving the knowledge and achievements of past civilizations. As humanity and the Galactic Council looked to the future, The lessons learned from the Andromeda mission would guide their path. The quest for knowledge and understanding continued, driven by a shared vision of exploring the cosmos and uncovering the mysteries of the universe. The journey was far from over, and the possibilities for future adventures and discoveries were limitless. The collaboration between humanity and the Galactic Council was set to continue, with new challenges and opportunities on the horizon.